There's a port on a western bay, and it serves 100 ships a day. The sailor said, Brandy, you're a fine girl, a good life you would be. But my love, my life, and my lady is the sea. All right, P Guitar Martin here. We're going to show you the song Brandy, You're a Fine Girl by the band Looking Glass. This is a great song. It's played on electric guitar, but as you can see, you can make it sound just fine on an acoustic. The intro and the choruses and the outro are all the same. And then there's the verse and there's a bridge. I'm going to show you all those different parts, and then you can put them in the order of the song and play along to it. The intro starts out with a C sharp minor. So this is like, you know, if you take your open E and you move your fingers around, so all you're playing is a B note. Now you're playing an E minor 7, so we can turn that into a bar chord. So basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the 9th fret. We're gonna bar all 6 strings with the first finger, lean the second finger on top of it for support, stand that 3rd finger up on the 5th string, 11th fret, and that's the first chord, which is a C sharp minor 7. Then we're gonna just play the top 2 strings. Okay, we're gonna do an up pick and a glissando down, and we shorten that, so we mute it there. And then we're gonna play a B chord shaped like an open F chord. So, barring the first 2 strings, just like you would do an F chord on the 1st fret, only we're at the 7th fret with our first finger, C sharp. I'm gonna strum up actually, like this, on the top 4 strings, and hammer my pinky down on the 2nd string, 9th fret. So we're hammering from 1st finger, 2nd string, 7th fret, to 4th finger, 2nd string, 9th fret. And then we just loosen our grip, move our whole arm down a whole step or 2 frets to the A. So that's your first part of the intro. So it goes. Sharp minor. Then we play that A-shaped 5th string root E major. So I got an open E. Barring strings 2, 3, and 4 with the 3rd finger. And then we're going to glissando up that 2nd finger to the 13th fret, 3rd string. And then the 1st finger hits the 1st string, 12th fret. And this is a G sharp here, and that's an E. So it's E. And then we play what is a B with a 3rd in the bass. It's just like this chord here, where we're playing it instead with string fingers 3, 2, 1. We're playing fingers 4, 3, 2, and we're not playing the 1st string. We bring our 1st finger over here to the 5th string, 6th fret. So that's the 3rd of the chord. So this would be a B with a 3rd in the bass instead of the root. It's really this chord. So we're playing 3rd, 1, 3rd, 3rd, 5. So anyway. Okay? You could call it a B with a D sharp in the bass, or a B with a 3rd in the bass. Same thing. So you do that a couple times. So you do it twice, and then you do this, the E, that B with a 3rd in the bass. And so this second one is 11th fret. So that 3rd finger is 3rd string, 11th fret, we glissando into it, and we do it, down pick, and then we do an up pick on the 1st string, which is 3rd finger, 11th fret. So that's just an F sharp, and that's a D sharp. So E chord, fingers 2 and 1 on frets 13 and 12. Then we do the B/D sharp chord, and we do fingers 3 and 2 on the F sharp and the D sharp. And then we go to an A major chord, which is the E, open E chord shaped with a 6 string root. So let's do a down strum. And then we're going to go to this C major type shape bar chord, which is an E with a 3rd in the bass. So it's an E with a G sharp in the bass. So A, E slash G sharp, then F sharp minor, which is an E-shaped minor chord. And then we go to the A-shaped 7 chord on the 2nd fret, which is B7. So now I'm muting the 6th string with the tip of my 1st finger. Dot, 2 dot, down, down, up, if you will. 1, 2, and, or I don't know what count that is, but 3, 4, and 1, probably. So then we go to an open E chord. So we hit the lower strings and we do it down on the lower strings, up, and then mute with the palm. Then we do it in pickup, like. Then we go to the 4th fret, we play a G sharp minor, hit the open E string, and now we do an F sharp minor. Then we're going to do a 5th string root A-shaped minor 7 chord. So that's C sharp minor 7. So backing up, E. And notice I finger this way because I'm going to go into a bar chord. I might as well use fingers 2, 3, and 4 on this open E. Now we go to the F sharp minor, up to the A major, and we slide over to this D major. It was just like that A-shaped E chord, only we're a whole step lower, so our first finger's on the 5th fret. Then back to the A. E sharp minor, F sharp minor, C sharp minor. Then we end it with F sharp, B7, E, and the same. Then it goes into the chorus. And the said Brandy, but let's just review that one more time. These are the verses. Verses go like this. B7 goes to D. I think the first verse it maybe only does that once. The other verses it does it twice. You can figure that out by listening to the song, learning the words, and singing the words. So there's a port on the western bay, and it serves 100 ships a day, and I don't know the words. Way, and then they talked about their home. And the sailor said, Brandy. So now the chorus is just like the interest. You're a fine girl, you look good, good to be. But my love, my life, and my lady. See that chord on lady is the C. And then next verse. Okay? There's no solo in here. The only lead is that like stuff in the chorus and the intro that I'm playing this, if you want to call this a lead. I call it chordal melody. It's kind of fun to play. That's my favorite part of the song. But I really like this song. It's got really cool chord changes and an interesting groove. It's not a typical song. And it's such a great story about this bartender named Brandy who falls in love with a guy whose his life is he's out to sea all the time, blah, blah, blah. Great story with a lot of imagery. I'm just going to show you the bridge. The bridge starts on the C sharp minor 7. Then it goes down a whole step and plays, and then it goes to A major, and then a B7, and then C sharp minor 7, and then I would play this as a B7. You play as a B major or B7, and I play that as A major, B7. And the last time it does the C sharp minor 7, it goes into D major, and then C sharp minor 7, B, A. Let's see, that bridge again. Stories and about and glory the dynamics comes down, the volume comes down, and it goes into the last verse. And then the end of the song, it just fades out on the chorus, but you could just end it like this. All right, so there you have it. That's Brandy, You're a Fine Girl by Looking Glass. Hope you had a great time with that. Really appreciate everybody for all their support to the channel with subscribing, liking, sharing. Hope you have a great day.